us could believe. Oh man.
Okay, so are you guys making any props for this?
I'm definitely pulling out my disguise kit and getting everybody right. I even have ideas for Crib for how to look even more like a guard.
Okay, so you can make your disguise check. You're gonna have to make 6 of them.
All right, so half of the costumes look amazing. But I ran out of time with the other one. So whereas 3 of you are going, actually.
So the beautiful women in the party,
you better pick who gets
and
the
then
ones
because
the other ones are ones.
Yeah,
I just need a black cape to just hide in the back in the shadow while I go and I do the lights. I don't need anything special, so mine looks like crap probably.
So because I'm me, one of them is mine, and it's fucking awesome. It's brightly colored, this is why I only got 3 done. It's purple and teal, sparklies. What is it called? Sequence. Thank you. And and I have it in the shape of a phoenix rising across my chest.
Okay.
And it's very deep V. # deep V all V. And it's where I'm just showing off my chest. V-Day. And my tights now have flames rising from the feet to go with the Phoenix.
Wonder you couldn't complete anybody else's costume.
Yeah, I did the whole thing. The other 2...
Who else has good ones, and then they can describe theirs?
Are going to be the other 2 acts in it, which are going to be the cartwheeler, or whatever you're going to be doing, and then the tightrope walker. So Elm and Shotha get the other costumes.
Going to be with me on...
Zizit's throwing you. She chose not to be a part of the tumbling act.
Got it. Right.
But she's going to hold onto the rope still. So all you guys have are black bodysuits. I'm just joking.
But it's a natural one. How did you screw it up? If you screwed it up that bad, you got to tell us how you screwed up costume.
What does your good costume look like first?
Also something sequiny and iridescent. She wants something sparkly.
Yeah. So sparkly half orc, like a bodysuit?
Yeah. I'd say, or a little capelet or something.
She's my phoenix.
A capelet.
Yeah.
Okay. A little capelet.
A short one.
All right.
Oh, that's awesome.
In her capelet.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what does Elm's costume look like?
Well, mine is more of just a top, a very small top with sequins.
Yeah.
With sequins.
Sequin theme here.
We got a
match.
It's just
bathing suit top. Small bottoms that kind of tie on the side. Sequins also.
Okay.
Sequins also. Feathers in my hair.
Oh yeah.
Ribbons. I glimmer when I walk by. My wings are super full, and it looks like he's spray painted them pink.
Nice. Oh, this is gonna be a great show.
Oh yeah, super tall heels. And I'm just
you're gonna tight walk in heels.
And so then you're gonna bust the Aasimar power and come down, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna use your little Aasimar wing thing and just
Yeah.
Okay, but for your techies and your guards, who are supposed to be just sort of
so you guys are
in the background.
You guys are in black.
Yeah, but he fucked it up.
Well, it's pretty much Sedgwick knows me well that I can give 2 shits, so it's like a patchwork of the darkest fabric you could have out of whatever's left over.
What it is you guys are going to make your checks at disadvantage because he made the uniform so small.
That's what I was thinking.
That it barely fits you.
I was thinking a human costume.
Super restrictive. Yeah, he ran out of fabric.
I did. I was
rushed.
I'm not the best at guessing people's sizes, so I was just I'm pretty sure we're all this.
Yeah, I'm 6'8", but it's an adult medium.
Yeah. A little too tight.
Yeah, you didn't account for the scales or the spikes at all.
The edges of my scales are poking through the fabric.
Yeah, your uniform looks like a child did it. You have a little sheriff's badge slapped on it. I'm all guards wear that, right?
Yeah, you're we don't need to wait for Alberto's official
uniform
badge, dude. Yeah, I got this. It's done. Here you go.
I look at you and I'm just
yeah. All right, so I didn't do very well, guys. I'm sorry. can't believe out of 6 rolls I got 3 1s. It's so dumb.
So,
Okay.
so Umberto comes back, and he has like an official invite that he's gotten. That's like something that was paid for, and it's gonna look like it was like something that Zanthi ordered before she left. He also confirms that when he was out looking and got things from Umberto and was just out talking to people, that she is out of town.
Okay.
He says that her son is there though, and so I know that damn phone. And so her son is the one that's here. And he does not know where she is, but she is not there. So he said, you know, if you're going to be prepared to deal with her son, and we're going to say that it was a performance and it was ordered a long time ago, and you guys were just here and you were finally arrived, and she had seen you before, and that she had ordered a repeat performance when you were back in town again. And so since you guys had just gotten here, you wanted to immediately come and pay tribute to her and give her a performance.
Sick.
So he loads you guys up, and is there any other preparations you guys want to make before you try to re-enter the Merchant's Ward?
I have added my whip to the act.
Oh, really?
That's about it.
We
So
can practice that.
I can swallow a sword and whip like the greatest.
So to review,
Yep.
I would review your act again, because when if it has to go down, you're not going to be able to just talk everybody through it. They're going to have to bring their own parts.
So the act is, okay, Zizit does the fog. So it's smoke machine action, music hits, boom. Then the lights, and that's us doing the lights. When the lights hit, that's when Zizit throws Shatha, and they do the tumble and then bring the rope taut. Has to be timed just right, because that's when the Azamar, as the rope gets taut, that's when Elm lands gracefully on it and does the tightrope walk. Then bang explosion, like, not explosion, but more dancing lights as I dive over it, swallowing a sword, landing, and then whoosh, my whip. I wanted the extra flair. Yeah.
Alberto, he says to you, I think that is a good opening act.
Yeah.
But that is not going to comprise a show if you're asked to perform.
I got a solid 10.
What are the second and the third acts going to comprise of?
Okay, second act.
I have Gust of Wind and Shatter and Thunderwave. Just saying.
Ooh.
So that is all the second act?
No, I'm just trying to let my man know what.
Break the whole building down.
Yeah. I bet we also have other things we can do, all of us.
The second act.
Especially
I mean, you should
I will eat 10 pies.
Oh, pie eating contest against the Dragonborns versus the half-orc.
sing. No, don't put me into that.
Do you not have magic, my friend?
He's also our
That's what I
guard.
thought he was going to be with the guards.
Yeah.
Or is it going to be with us?
You guys could, I mean,
I
Perhaps we're
can pull our
actually-
guard
we can pull
into
out
it.
some of those
He is like our bouncer.
Talk.
No, you don't.
Does anybody know how to throw their voice?
Maybe we should think about what the end result will be. Like, what are we gonna do after we're done?
Hopefully,
Thaumaturgy
drinks and
lets you-
food.
I can dash around different places and
Thaumaturgy
like
lets you
say things.
So
make
maybe,
a voice or a sound like
maybe
that.
while we're performing, somebody, Decivia, you could sneak around.
I can.
All right, so maybe after the opener, Decivia goes off to start. I hate speaking party. All right, Decivia, is the performance happening in Xanthi's house? Oh,
Or
we
we
don't know yet.
I mean,
We
we
should just
can
assume.
say.
that's a big variable.
All right, let's just assume that it is.
When they approach us about it, we can say, well, we don't know. We were just supposed to come here, and this is who it's for.
That's true.
So hopefully they'll just lead us on in.
But if we say that it's at Xanthi's house and that's what we were told previously, maybe they'll be more likely
Okay.
to let us in.
Final act or second act. Because I'm thinking of that.
I'm like,
Yeah,
well,
you
should
guys
we
figured
convince
that
them,
out.
or should we just go with the chance they'll take us where we need to go? And you're like, the next act.
Second act. I do my solid 10 stand up. By using vicious mockery. I'm going to basically be like George Carlin up on the stage. I'm a very dirty comedian. Then we can maybe do like some gymnastics, or maybe we could do like.
You played music, right?
I mean, yeah, I could finish out, but I wanted to throw everybody in here with some ideas. I got it.
What's that?
Have me start doing my bardic act. Have the 2 thunder wavers.
I don't have.
Oh, you don't have it right now.
Yeah.
Have Thunderwave come in.
Well,
and
she
that's
can
gonna be
rest. If she has it in her list, she can fucking prep it. It's not till tomorrow.
Oh no, she just doesn't have that
okay.
spell anymore. Yeah,
It was
because it was way later in the game.
But you did mention perhaps a pyramid.
Oh,
With her
I mean,
glowing eyes and like have it like with the
We
ambient,
can
like
be on
the
ambient
bottom of the
music.
pyramid.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Wait. Okay, what if we say it's on the roof and it has to take place at dusk? Can anyone make fireworks? I mean, can we buy fireworks? It doesn't
I
have
mean,
to be
I can
magic.
also just get the props done. We have.
Okay, because
You
I
could
could
buy
gust of
fireworks.
wind and gust of wind somebody actually into the house, maybe our road.
Yeah, well, I could
Yeah.
say that I'm trying to make my way up to the roof too if I get caught, and say that I'm
For
going to
the
set off
show, yeah.
fireworks off on the show just in case there's a problem.
Yeah, and then
That's what we. Okay, so good idea. What we could do to get her up there to not like. So we tell them we gotta set them up there. Backup plan just in case they don't let her stay up there like beforehand. Second act, you do your gust of wind blowing her up onto the roof, and everyone claps and cheers. Guards now know that you have to be up there anyways to set off the fireworks. That gets you access into the house. That's a backup plan just in case they don't let you stay up there the whole time.
and we can just buy fireworks, right?
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Also, I believe in. I mean, yeah, we could probably buy some or build some. So yeah.
Okay.
Word. Okay, but we have no idea. We got to tell them where we're performing. We're performing outdoors
On the roof.
on the roof.
Of
Of
Xanthes.
Xanthes. Yep. Damn, I don't know.
Are we performing on the roof, or do we just need access to the roof?
We need access to it. Or are we all? Yeah. Are we just performing on the roof?
We should perhaps first find out what her house looks like.
That's fair. We are planning for some
Let's
death
get to
defying
the wars.
acts. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Do you guys want to try to scout her house first?
Well, we have to
Smartest
get into
thing
the
you've
war
said in a
first,
while, my
right?
friend.
I mean, you could try to sneak in and scout it.
It's all right.
Then we wouldn't have needed any of the documents anyways.
I mean, yeah.
They won't argue.
The
But it could be one person, perhaps.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
alright.
saying. I mean, you're not going to sneak the whole group in,
Right,
that's
right.
for sure.
Decivia, you want to maybe try to sneak in first and scout?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go in. If they send me out, you guys know how to put me up on the roof. But if not, that'll be my excuse of why I'm going through the rooms, because I'm just trying to find a window to get up to
No,
the
they're
roof.
trying to send you in ahead of time to scout.
To scout out what the house looks like from the outside, so we can tell them exactly where we're supposed to perform.
Okay, I'll just tell them that I'm going in there to make sure that nothing catches on fire.
Roll up. No, they want you to go, they want to know.
Oh, they want me to scout like on my own, just kind of sneak around, check the building, and
Try
see
to
if there's
sneak
any.
into the merchant ward first.
Can't I just fly above and
Make an insight check.
I think you can only fly up to 30
yeah.
feet.
Can
Yeah,
I
it's still
see if
pretty
there's
high up,
underground
but then
tunnels
people
too,
can
like
watch to
sewage
see
to
it.
get in there?
a little stealth check?
Oh, 15.
So you don't even have to really scout. You can probably ask around and kind of find out what exactly the layout of the place is. Make an investigation check.
18.
So you are able to use some of your contacts from your urban bounty hunter background, and you find that she has there's only a couple different configurations that a lot of these places are built in, because once everybody found an effective design, they kind of went with the same effective design. But there is going to be the ability to like play in like an open aired atrium that's she's got an area inside that's like a courtyard that's open to the sky and open to a second floor balcony. So it's almost perfectly set up for what you guys are trying to do.
Awesome. So I go back and I let everybody know that that's what the layout is.
Perfect. I say we grab the documents, we head into the merchant ward, and let's get this show started. Oh, on the road, actually. Would have been smart. Let's make like a leave and take off. Am I right?
Oh man, this is a final act?
Yeah.
Oh my.
That's my solid 10. Was that not good?
All right, so you guys head into the back part of the merchant's ward.
Right.
And you guys head up in costume and
we look so good.
marching up. You guys are greeted at the front by 2 Cholton guards. And they say, "Good sir, how can we help you? Who are you with tonight?"
Hello. We are. I didn't give us a name. Oh, we are the Twinkle Toes, and we
Deception check
It's gonna stick.
on the stumble.
Deception.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, 23.
All right, so we are the Twinkle Toes.
And us 3 literally are just shining in the
I flutter my
daylight.
cape a little bit.
Little sequin
Perfect.
action, yeah.
Yes.
I have no problem being in the back of the shenanigans.
Yeah, if this was like an
My
anime,
clothes are
you guys would be
very
in the
tight.
background just like shaking your head.
And
just
you
for
guys are here to see
Xanthi, as we are performing for her this afternoon.
Do you guys have an official invitation?
And
You do.
yeah, I will
Point to my badge the whole time.
as like a
She starts looking closer at your badge, the one that Cedric made. That looks.
and
like
that's
that.
when I
And then I
clap.
stand right in front of it and I'm like,
I'm,
didn't
like,
you
really
look at
proud
that
of it.
paperwork that we brought for you?
I say, I know he is man candy, but please pay attention to the leader of our troop.
The paperwork comes. So you grab the paperwork from
I
him,
pull
or
it
did
out.
you have it the whole time?
No, he's got it, and I'm just kind of like standing and like pointing at him, like,
Yeah.
shouldn't you be paying attention to the paperwork that you're asking for?
I can't believe you haven't heard about this. Xanthi has booked us like 5 months in advance, as you can see by our paperwork. This is going to be a royal occasion. Everyone should be there.
He takes the paperwork out and just looks over it and says, "Everything seems to be in order. Everything seems to be in order. You're responsible for them." And he takes the paperwork and goes, and what was your name?
Pointing to who? Because I'm in front of him still.
He's pointing to him.
Oh.
And I want to, like, once again interrupt and be like, "That, good sir, is my loyal friend, servant, and brother. He's a mute, but I love him all the same."
Deception check with disadvantage.
On him or with
For
me?
you. Because of this terrible badge has got this guy extremely suspicious.
Yeah.
Oh, both are 15, so that's 21 no matter what.
So you distract him again, and he says, "Okay, a mute. They will let anybody into the city guard these days, I guess."
I say he was a gladiator, and they ripped out his tongue, but they could not rip out his spirit.
Yeah,
That is
it's a good
that
tale.
is a touching tale. I mean, I was not anticipating such a story. It seems even your guardsman is famous.
Yeah.
Continue on in.
We're trying to push his tongue back in as he tries to keep showing it off. Yeah, so first off, we need to get the fireworks now that we're in. I think we definitely could probably split to do this.
We'll up to it.
No, you guys got the fireworks.
Oh, that's
Well,
right. Never mind.
we have
Oh,
the
yeah.
fireworks.
Okay, never mind. Don't listen to me.
I have them.
You have the fireworks, Decebia?
That
Yeah, I
makes
already
sense.
have them, yeah.
Yeah.
Are they in like a wheelbarrow or something?
They're in my bag.
Because there's too much to be in your bag.
It's 10 minutes worth.
10 minutes worth of fireworks. We're talking like a wheelbarrow. or a
Okay,
cart.
yeah, sure, yeah, we're carrying them.
I'll gust of wind them up on the
And you're
roof.
dragging the cart?
Yeah, her and I are dragging the car.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are pushing this cart. You guys are walking through the merchant's ward. It's opulence to the highest degree in here. All of these places have lush, tended gardens in the front. It looks like a big cul-de-sac with a bunch of different manors, big huge gates separating all of the separate palaces from each other. Some have relief frescoes on the front. Others have huge carved statues and whatnot out of stone. And you guys have been told that Xanthes is a little bit further in the back. And as you guys journey back there, there's some people walking down the street to the side. There seem to be servants. They're just pushing carts. Do you guys say anything to them or just continue on to your destination?
Continue on.
I'm just
Okay. Yeah, I'm just continuing on.
Can
that.
I-
making sure they give us
through.
enough space.
Come.
So
May I please roll insight to see if anyone is like paying us undue attention or looks hostile?
Yes.
And can I assist by like listening by what people are like kind of talking in the back?
Make a perception check.
Okay. I have really good insight though. That's a raw 7.
Okay, so you're kind of looking around,
Sorry.
trying to figure out if anybody's looking at you. The servants just look like servants just trudging along, and you can't really tell if anybody's looking at you out of any of these particular places. You would assume that obviously all these places have lookouts and whatnot, but aside from that, there's nothing that's obvious.
Yeah,
And I don't
just
hear
keep trucking
anything?
on.
No.
Okay.
Wait, what were you listening?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to assist. I wanted to see as well. She's kind of looking around. I'm also kind of listening as we're walking, like as I'm behind everybody, kind of walking with her with the wheelbarrow, listening to the servants, trying to see if I hear anything.
Okay, make a perception check.
That's not good. That's 7.
You can't hear anything other than just the sounds of the some of the wild animals that some of these people have, and the
And the
bustling of
wheelbarrow.
the city. And the wheelbarrow's got a squeaky wheel. So,
Yeah.
as you're pushing it,
We
it's
have
kind of
stage
distracting.
anxiety, and I'm like, we're gonna do great.
You guys are trying to pep each other up.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
you got this, guys' ears are sweating. I don't know if I remember my routine. What am I supposed to do? Do I pull the rope or do I throw first? I can't remember.
So you guys get to the front gate of Xanthes' place, and there's 4 guards in the front, and they approach you guys and say, well, what is your business here today?
And I pull out our permission and our little, like our flyer and be like, oh, as if you don't know, good sir. Us, the Twinkle Toes, are performing today.
He kind of surveys the situation. Why are you bringing these people to the gate?
I just kind of snort and like some accurate puffs of like acidic smoke kind of come out of my nostrils. Like,
So you just give him a chuff.
yeah.
So you just chuff this guy right in front of his face, and he kind of goes, can you translate that, or?
My good sir, my mute friend who has served in your noble gladiatorial arena for many a decade, and surely you know his name. Surely you have drafted onto your fantasy gladiatory picks many times. He has served us for many years, and now he serves us in the guard. And he serves us in the guard of the city's finest entertainer, who has been drafted by Xanthe herself to perform upon the roof of her noble mansion for all of the good people of Nyanzaru. And he may tell you more about her performance, but I insist that you please let us pass on her good word.
And you hang out from beside her then too, like you keep doing, like.
It's been planned for a while.
I just kind of nod and chuff again. Like,
Make a deception check with advantage after that voluminous speech.
Right?
Me or him?
You.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
And you have a chuffing dragonborn.
Yeah. 19! Whoop. Okay. That's good because it's just a 19.
So he goes, all right, let me see the paperwork, and takes the paperwork from Sedgwick, and he's looking at it, and he says,
My hat is in my arm like this.
so Lord Xanthi is not in town right now. I think she would be upset that she would have missed you guys.
Oh, what a shame she will miss the Twinkle Toes, but we are scheduled for tonight, so we must perform.
You don't think that maybe you guys should wait in town? I mean, we've heard she's supposed to be back within the week.
My good sir, we're booked up solid through the month.
Employee appreciation.
We will do it for the staff then, for everyone in their home, and for the locals that you trust. Mistrust, I don't mind.
Oh, I mean, has she paid you guys a lot of money? I don't want her to come back and find out that we spent her money on entertainment for the staff.
My good sir, we've already been paid.
I look at him and I say, does Xanthi never have motives beyond your ken, my man?
Does she never have motives beyond what?
Your ken. Do you know all of her thoughts?
No.
Do you presume to know everything she thinks?
Of
If
course
she
not.
scheduled us for this date, perhaps she has her own thoughts as to why. Do you presume to answer when she gets home and asks you why this performance did not happen?
No, you're right. I mean, I don't want to get. You're right. I should not be questioning. She wouldn't make a mistake. You're correct.
Boom.